Okay, so uh, this video is going to be very short and sweet, hopefully. This is the GitHub repo for Windows Go. It's a real-time windowing desktop operating system for the ESP32, specifically for the ESP32. Now, you need at least 4 megabytes of flash on that board for this to work. So the repo basically has your standard README, your control station HTML that displays the desktop from the board, the binary to flash for your ESP board, 32 board, and the flashing instructions and stuff like that. So you can find everything here. It's basically Project Blue OS / Windows Go ESP32, so you can download all that cool stuff there. Let me know if there's any issues with that. Okay, so I'm gonna ping the board, and it pings. Going through my phone right now, so it might be a little slow. Anyways, let's connect. That's your desktop. We're gonna share a folder. So it has this feature where you can select a folder on your computer and share it with the file manager on the board. So basically, if we go here, right, I'm going to go to File Manager, and that's the network drive we just shared. So this is basically what's inside of my downloads folder on my Chromebook. So if I go, yeah, I know, it cringe, right? Chromebook, yeah, it's horrible. But anyways, this is what's going on. So yeah, so it basically has all the file functions. So let's copy jojo.txt, I don't know, any file, and we go up and up again to your C drive. Now C drive, it takes your flash on your board and creates a 2 megabyte partition, fat partition. So this is let's just delete this here. Oh, sorry, I'm pasting, right? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Jojo.txt. Let's create a new directory. We're gonna call it test1. And let's go to test1. And let's paste it there as well. Okay, excellent. So let's rename that file. And let's call it cool1.txt. Okay, so we're going to copy cool1.txt. We're going to go up. I'm going to go to your computer. I don't know, drive, whatever. And paste that there. Anyways, we get some issues. Oh. Network issues. Okay, let me reboot here. Thing. Alright. There we go. So, oh yeah, I didn't share it, right? So let's share that. Downloads. Okay. Right, okay. Let's go back to C drive on your computer. I don't know, some test guide here. I'm gonna go copy. Right. Now you're gonna go network. Let's go this guy here. Paste it. It's saved. Anyways, we got some issues, so we'll fix that later. But in any case, it does work. So Windows 2.5. So basically, the file manager, you can move it around, change the size and all that. And this one here is just a little scanner. So it uses the Wi-Fi stack on your board to list all of the SSIDs. Not much going on there. Some information about this thing I put together a couple of days ago. You saw the file manager, which lets you move files back and forth really easy. Might be a little bug there that I gotta fix. 25 times 4. Alright, so it's also customizable a little bit. This is all running on your ESP32, guys. So I mean, it's just nuts what you can do with this thing. It's your control panel, and basically, let's launch Blu-ray. So this is a fully functional text editor. This is a full text editor for the ESP32. 43? What? Oh, it's very low light in here. Okay, so it does have a couple of things. So it has full text and replace, edit functions, 2 TT fonts, so Rado and Garmont. So font, medium, color blue. This is a true TT font. Okay, it does wrapping and all that. Now let's go to font. We'll go Garmont, my favorite, and do purple, I guess. Yes. Garmont. So it doesn't just do text, it actually does stuff. Test 1.text. You don't have to give it a file extension, that's fine. Save. So what I did was I created a file in a text editor on the board, right? And I saved it through the network drive onto my computer in real time. So there it is. Right? So this browser can't show you the color stuff, but it's there. So it's pretty cool. The web folder stuff is really awesome. It's integrated directly into the file manager. So I really like that. So open. Yep, there it is. So we can pull it back up. So we can save it and write it not only locally to the flash but to the network as well. So I'm just going to reset the board for a sec. And my phone, like we're doing weird stuff, so doesn't have a lot of bandwidth left. Okay. Oh yeah. So we're back. And this is alpha, right? This is something I've been working on for a couple of days. And ye old Arkanoid, I don't know if you guys remember that. So you use the arrow keys and the space bar and stuff like that. So just to show you that you can actually play games on the ESP32 in a windowing desktop kind of thing. You know, this is not your just turn on an LED board. There's so much more you can do with it, right? So it's pretty incredible. It's not optimized. This is just like super early days. I don't know if I'll continue working on this project because there's like a lot of issues and stuff. Not with the project, but with me. But I hope you enjoy this. You can download it and use it, right? You can edit text files, create text files, and true type fonts and stuff like that with ESP32. Play games, look at networks. You know, if I'm still around, I'll add like some more functions. But I just want to show you that the ESP32 is capable of so much more than turning on an LED, right? On and off an LED. So everything's on GitHub. I'll put that link inside the description of the video. I hope you like this. Hope you guys have a nice weekend, and download it and try it out. There's also Project Blue for it's more powerful, more fully functional, and that is basically a fully functional desktop with a browser, an email client, games, like a Microsoft Word almost editor, RTF editor, and so much more. Check it out. I'll put that up this weekend as well, and I'll put the link inside the videos on my YouTube channel, Julian Devante. And I've ported it to the ESP32P4, the Milk V Duo S, the x86 platform, as a world's first holographic operating system, which you can download and try it out. The ISO is already on GitHub, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So check it out. Hopefully you guys like this. I think it's really cool. I think that you can basically make like a Windows 95 style desktop for the ESP32 that has no PS RAM. It's pretty incredible. So hopefully you guys like that, and have a nice weekend and enjoy. Take care. Disconnect. Yeah. GitHub.com/projectblueos/Windows Go ESP32. That's the link. Have a nice weekend, guys. Stay safe.